restarted the live. Let me see if that allowed for my volume to be higher. Testing 1 2 1 2. Okay, that was a bit higher than before. The volume is a bit higher than before. So let me check. Testing, testing. 1 2 1 2. Testing, testing. 1 2 1 2. Nobody beats the two. 1 2. 1 2. One two one two. Microphone check. 1 2 1 2 3. One two one two. Microphone check. 1 2 1 2. 1 2 3. 1 2 3 4. Alrighty then. How are you? This is Bella. And here's a bit of a captain's blog. I watched the movie. I did mention it earlier in the previous live. It's called Bug on Ya. It's a bug on ya, okay? I did watch that movie and I liked it. I was asking earlier what happened at the end. Did he go in there and did he get scared at the last second or what? Like what happened? Like I want to know if he got scared at the last second. Is that what happened? Um, and I got another question. Okay, so that was one question I had. I was like, what happened? Because he went in there. So did he get scared, or was he mind manipulated to do that and wear that? Okay, that's one question. My other questions was okay. Okay, spoiler alert. If you plan on seeing Bug on You, um, toodaloo. I will be, or watch it and come back, or watch this and watch it, however you want to do it. Okay, because I'm finna probably spoil you. Um. Okay, well, we found out that he's done this before several times over. You mean to tell me this the first time his cousin known about it? Like, wait, what? Like, where was the cousin? The previous times, because we all as an audience looking like we thinking this is first time, but as the movie goes on, we learn that this ain't his first time at the rodeo. Um, and his cousin don't even seem to know about. Or what? Maybe he do. Does the cousin know about the previous times? Because he did kind of say something that alluded to something happening previously, and that hadn't happened before. But it almost kind of seemed like the cousin didn't know about the previous times just a bit. Just a wee bit. That kind of threw me off a bit. I get was like both of them balls thrown out there, and whoever caught it. Like if you caught that ball, you heard that, and if you heard this, if you caught that ball, you heard that, because both things were said. It seemed like the cousin was like that hadn't happened before. Like the cousin had been there before. However, when it started, going down his grocery list, it was like the cousin wasn't hip to the game. And then for him to tell his cousin to do what he did, like, why all of a sudden the cousin got to do that now? Child, I'm just like, what? Like, it almost seemed like the cousin was new to the game. Like, what was the cousin out of town or something? But the cousin had to been there a couple of times because the cousin was like, it ain't never been, that high before or whatever. So, anyways, but yeah, it was like Like he was just putting the on game. But maybe it just seemed like the first go round because it was a new person. But yeah, he did some new things, and the cousin was like, "Hey, I ain't ready to give up that right now." He said he got plans. He don't know what you want to do with yo, but he got plans for you. You hear me? But the cousin went on ahead with it. Like it's a lot. It's a lot of influential buzzing going around. You know? Yes, intentions. Yes. How you call it? What you say? Uh, Pun intended. The cousin was influenced. He talked the cousin into doing that, and then she talked him into doing it. Oh my goodness. Mm. But yeah, I had that question like, I thought this might have been the cousin's first time, and the cousin didn't know. But the cousin say a couple of things here and there that be like, you must know something because he must have been prison for something. He know the comparisons of data. Cause he talking about he ain't never been that high before, so he knows something. He must have been there a couple of times. But now all of a sudden the cousin wanna go further into his plan of whatever and talk his cousin into influencing. I'm gonna say influence his cousin into doing what he did. Hmm. But yeah, I watched it with a watch along. I watched it with a watch along and enjoyed it that way. I watched it with a hab and enjoyed it. I didn't mind the ending. She was explaining what was going on. All the while we were seeing it throughout the movie between the characters. We were seeing examples of what she was saying. Oh, I'm waiting on Found Films. I don't know if Found Films watched it yet or not. To do a ending explain. But if you know what happened in the upper, literally, that man went up to the upper. What happened in the upper? And then it was the upper room for her because she ascended. But yeah, I was wondering, like, maybe maybe he got a change of mind, and that's why he did that. 'Cause, like, he was there, he went all the way through there, he was in there, and then when she got ready to beam him up, did he get a change of mind? What happened? Or did she call them on the other end and be like, look, I'm finna send somebody. Y'all do what y'all do. Don't let him through or something. Like, what happened? Am I missing something? Or was it said or shown? That's all I got, y'all. I don't have anything else other than that. As far as that movie goes, well, those was my only questions that I had when I watched it. I did I was kind of like, she probably could, when they was talking about the electricity going up higher. I did kind of I was like, that's she probably could take more electricity because she's healthy. I did have that thought. I was like, she probably can because she's healthy. Because it looked like she was taking out vitamins and she was eating right. She had that nutrition. She had her nutritional values. She exercised. So I was like, okay, sure, she probably could. But then I'm like, I don't know. You don't want to say that because, that's a subject for you. Yeah, that's a messed up subject. That's a messed up subject matter. Um, when you get to talking about thresholds and things like that, it's messed up, effed up. Okay, so I think that'll do it for all of the movies that I've seen so far. As far as movies I wanted to bring up, Well, okay, I said we were seeing it playing out, but not playing out. We saw like examples. Like, well, I guess that's the same as playing out. But we were hearing some examples of situations that had occurred that she was bringing up and why and things like that. So between the different characters, we were seeing snippets of those examples that she was bringing. Oh my goodness! Between the characters that were being shown. I don't know if Found Films is gonna explain what happened in the upper room. How I need him to explain it, and how I need him to explain it, because I'm. Well, I guess I don't need an answer. It's kind of like one of those things. If it's not answered, then I guess you can guess what happened. If it's not explained what happened, you can guess. Maybe I was like, well, what happened? And I done came to like three conclusions that possibly happened. Okay. In other news, someone shared their pattern for a Christmas dragon. It is so cute. It is so cute. It's so cute. It's a gingerbread dragon. Yes, a gingerbread dragon. I think it's just dragon. I don't think it's dragon. Dragon. I don't think it's that. I think it's a baby dragon. Um, I think it's just dragon. It's a ginger dragon. It is so cute. The pattern is a crochet pattern. He's in the ginger colors. Looks like he has holly around his neck or on his neck. He got some holly berries on his neck, and he has the white cuffs like the gingerbread have, like the little lines around their wrists and ankles. He is so adorable. It is so stinking cute. And he got a little hat on his head. He got a little white hat on his head. And I could see that being made with like maybe a red hat or a green hat. And maybe do some different variations of the color. But it is cute the way it is. It's a gingerbread dragon. When I looked at the pattern price, it was $3.50. Very cute to be able to make your own. I don't know if she does commissions to where you can get it already made. Perhaps she does sell them already made. I only saw the pattern. It is so cute. I could see it as being like a tradition bear. It reminded me of those tradition bears that what are they called? Christmas teddy bears. Those Christmas teddy bears with the corduroys and the year on the bottom of their foot, on the bottom of their paw. That's what it reminded me of. That's how cute it is. It's so cute. It reminds me of those bears, those Christmas bears, those holiday bears. So yeah, that's available. I did get to hear a pecan pie recipe. Lord have mercy. Woo, glory, glory, glory. I got to hear a pecan pie recipe, and you can make it different variations. I heard the simplest variation that there is. I saw a simple variation. It said that it could be made. I saw it made with white granulated sugar. I was told also in the ingredient or the video I saw said that it could be made brown sugar. Uh, and I'm thinking, okay, well, if it can be made in brown sugar, it could be made with dark brown sugar. So there go my creative spark uh, flickering. And the rest of the ingredients was given, and I was like, "Thank you." I made well, some pecan pie. You hear me? A homemade pecan, like the store bought pecan pies already off the chain. But to have that power at your fingertips, it's marvelous. And also, I heard a recipe for some pralines, but I want to call them pralines because last year, was it last year? I don't think it was last year. It was in July. I was having Christmas in July. Yeah, I was celebrating Christmas in July, and I saw a movie starring Keisha Knight and Patti LaBelle and Reed, and in that movie, Patti LaBelle's character was known for her pralines, her traditional pralines. Her grandson, I think it was her grandson, it was either her grandson or her son, was trying to make the traditional family, he was trying to rewrite it or create it without the recipe. He didn't have the recipe. He had to make his own, if you will, come into his own with his own. But it had to taste like the family tradition pralines that Patti LaBelle's character would make. And so throughout the show, he kept making several attempts. He made so many attempts at these pralines that I put them on my list to make. I was like, well, I'm gonna make me some pralines too. So now I have a recipe to make my own homemade pralines, but I'm gonna call them pralines, darling. I don't know the difference between pralines and pralines. So I'm gonna call them pralines. But yeah, I saw a recipe for it. I was like, okay, that's how you make them. Okay. I never knew. Like, and apparently the character in the show, I think it was the son or the grandson, he ain't know either. He had to figure it out. He didn't look it up or nothing. He just tried it. He just kept trying it too. And but yeah, I've seen the recipe this year. I've seen beautiful edible treats this year. We got okay, so it's today and 2 more days of 12 days of edible gifts from the at-home chef. She's been giving recipes. So yeah, she's been sharing some beautiful edibles. Also, I got to see another peppermint patty recipe. I think it's the same as hers. Um, because okay, so these pralines or these pralines, the recipe for the pralines, I didn't get from her. And the recipe from the for the pecan pie, I didn't get from her. I got from what's his name? Um, I don't know if he has a name. I think it starts with a D. If he does have a name, it might be Daniel or David or Danny. Uh, everybody's people. I don't know. I don't know. I just now been seeing him these past couple of days, and he gave a peppermint patty recipe. He gave the pecan pie recipe, and the praline recipe. And I'm trying to oh, and he gave some type of nougat recipe. And he also let me know he gave a peanut nougat recipe, but I can't eat peanuts. So he did say then with almond pecans. So I'm like, ooh, thank you, because I will be, doing the alternative with the almonds and the pecans. Uh, so yeah, I've gotten several recipes from him. Like, okay, how many is that? Was that four? That was about four, 3 to 4 recipes. And they're so beautiful, so tasty, things that I would already eat. Like, we like peppermint patties, and you can make your own peppermint patty. Come on now. And okay, top on my list to make is fudge. White chocolate fudge is my favorite, and it's so easy to make. Um, when the at home chef shared that recipe, I saved that. I went on ahead and downloaded that app immediately because that's been top on my list to make and recreate is some white chocolate fudge. It is so delicious. And pecan pie as well. I don't know if she's gonna share pecan pie, um, but yeah, she shared the fudge, and then I also saw butter rum fudge that I did share. So yeah, she does have a few more things she's gonna share with us before her 12 days of Christmas wrap up, or 12 days of edible gifts wraps up. I've been enjoying seeing them. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And I've been I've been like, okay, I'll eat that. I'll eat. Which ones would you guys eat? She showed how to make eggnog. She showed how to make, just doing a little bit of a recap of the edible gifts that she showed how to make hot cocoa Hot chocolate. Oh, speaking of hot chocolate. Okay, hold on, okay, because I'm about to get hyped. Okay, so she showed. I don't think I ever seen how to make cocoa, how she make hot cocoa. So I do like that she shared that. She shows how she caramelizes the. Oof, yes, get into it. Okay, she caramelizes and she mixes all the ingredients and stuff like that. Okay. Now that's her. This book that I'm reading called excuse me, it's an adult book. Okay, it's an adult book. Now I ain't got to know adult stuff just yet in the book yet. I do like that. The book is taking its time. I'm on chapter 13 and they really taking their time. I'm like, yes, that's my speed. Okay, and but in the book, a character has made some hot cocoa. She has made some homemade hot cocoa over the stove. And she not only made hot cocoa, but she added toppings. Now, me myself, I really hadn't got into the toppings, but after reading this book, it got me wanting to get into the toppings. Like I have done like a whipped cream. I think I've done before with a hot chocolate. I don't know. I've done it with a coffee. I put cream on my coffee before. Hot chocolate. I've done a whipped cream on my hot cocoa. Marshmallows. That's go-to. You put your marshmallows in. What she did in this book, she went a step further. She added the whipped cream, and then she added. She had a plethora. She made a hot cocoa bar, so she had different varieties of how you could make your cocoa. You could put Bailey's in your cocoa. You could put peppermint in your cocoa. It depends on what flavor you want it to go with. You can make your cocoa spicy. I have done that before, where I have added some spice to my cocoa, and it was good. It was gooder than the ball. So, she added some chocolate. She did she what do you do? She grated some chocolate over the top of the whipped cream. And I was like, oh, do tell me more. I'm listening. Okay, grate some chocolate over the whipped cream. Oh, I hadn't done that yet. Okay, that's on the list to do. Grate some chocolate over the whipped cream. Hot cocoa. So yeah, I'm taking notes with this book. Like this book, this book is giving. Okay, it gave a Christmas song, which I've already looked up and listened to. It gave a Christmas playlist that I've already looked up and played and enjoyed. And now it's giving a hot cocoa. It's giving a hot cocoa bar recipe. So it's not just a hot cocoa recipe, it's a cocoa hot chocolate bar. So she had the whole thing set up after she made the hot cocoa, she had all kinds of toppings. She had the grated chocolate. She had the whipped cream. She had sprinkles. She had the candy canes that you could stir your hot chocolate with. I think she might have had marshmallows. Okay, because that's the go-to. What did I say? I said whipped cream. And she probably had other stuff. She probably had caramel. I think she had caramel and chocolate, syrup. She had the whole bar topping choices. So it was a hot cocoa. It was a whole topping experience. And I'm like, yes, that's. I'm ready to make my hot cocoa look like that because I've seen the plushies, the plushies that have they're like mugs. They come in crochet patterns and it's a mug. It's marshmallows. It's whipped cream. It's sprinkles. It's cherry on top. It's little pieces of chocolate candies. It's candy cane, and I like to see those in a plushie, in a crochet plushie. I got those on my crochet list to make, and to actually make something like that you can actually eat and drink and enjoy. I'm okay. It's on my list. Thank you. Ooh, because I do like those toppings, and I've had them on ice cream and things like that. But I have had to give up ice cream. So to know that pivot those toppings to my hot mistletoe, okay, is so I can enjoy them in a different way. So that's cool to see. I think she had some extracts too. If I can recall, she used. Yeah, I think she used some extracts. I might be getting it mixed up with some of the edible treat recipes that I've seen, but I do think she also had some extracts in the book that I read. I think she also had some extracts like vanilla extract, maybe peppermint extract, maybe rum extract. Now I do know that the butter rum fudge had some rum extract in it, but perhaps it was in the book too. I don't know. But yeah, she had a couple of extracts like peppermint and vanilla. And I'm like, okay. I can do that. Which I possibly have with coffee. Hot cocoa? I don't know. I don't know if I put extract in my hot cocoa. Maybe. Not so much though that I could remember. Maybe I've done it like a time or two. But reading this book, it got me thinking of perhaps giving it a go some more. Mm-hmm. I think I mentioned the melted snowman um, crochet square. I think I mentioned that, but I'll mention it again. There's a pattern for a melted snowman square, and I just thought it was just the cutest thing. I just was like, that is so cute. A melted snowman, like you always see an all together snowman, That's not unusual to see, a snowman that's all put together. Um, this square snowman, it was like the snowman was melting. It just was the cutest thing. I'm just like, oh my goodness, that's so cute. And so creative. Like the top part of him had his hat on. You could see the face. It wasn't all that melted, but the face was done. The little hands, the stick arms was out and about, and then just maybe the top part of the body. But then when it came to the third part of the body, that part was melted down into the square. Love it. People are so creative. Them doing them big team them. I was thinking, because I did see someone make, or they had made a cardigan with different squares, and just seeing them, and it's the holiday, I was thinking of maybe making a Christmas vest with the different Christmas that are out and about. I think that would be cute. I think anything made would be cute. Like a whole sweater would be cute. A sweater, a cardigan. All of it is cute. Cute, 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 cute. Um, depend on the coloring. You can change the colors, the color themes to it. I was just thinking, because the lady I saw that made her again, she had swirl, and when I saw her swirl, I thought of the cliff that Jack and Sally stands on when and the cliff he be standing on, and then it kind of roll out so he can walk down it. If you do a curl in the color, do the curl in black, do it any color really, because hers was in like it looked like it was in red. And if you do, I think they would give like I think that's what she did. Her then it would still give like a Nightmare Before Christmas vibe. I mean, that's what I saw when I looked at it. I was like, ooh, for Christmas. But you could change the theme, color theme if you wanted to, and make it with the and yellow moon, and for the bulb, the tree bulbs, you could make them orange and black. For the presents, you orange and black. Um, or black and white, or purple and black. Oh, the possibilities are. Whew. So you could stay with the green, white, and red, or you can do purple, orange, and blacks and yellows. And greens and whites. My first thought before I started talking about it was the greens and white and reds with blues and silvers maybe. But yeah, I was thinking about making a Jack Cliff. Your inspiration has made a Christmas tree out of granny squares. And those granny squares are all kinds of colors and sizes. They're all kinds of sizes. From small, they got a small group of squares all grouped up to make one big square. So people have really gotten quite creative with their festivities this year. And you can do so much. I'm just thinking, okay, so the first vest that I was thinking of was like a lot of squares, like one, two, three squares down, and then maybe 9 squares in the back, with a couple of squares on the side. Like you could do a vest like that, and you could do a 1 square vest, like a granny square vest with 1 square on the front, like how I did for the heart vest that I made. You can do um, 1 square in the center vest, and it'd be just that 1 square in the center, and you can make that a vest. You could do different variations, make a bunch of vests like that, or you can combine the squares and make a vest with the combined squares. Um, that's if you wanted to make a pullover. Now, when I first said square, I was thinking of something that I could take off quick, just in case it get hot. Yeah. So that would be like an open in the front square. I mean, an open in the front vest. But if you don't mind a pullover vest, you could do a 4 square vest with 4 squares. You could do a 9 square. I said 9 square. Okay, yeah. So you could make a vest with 4 squares in the front, or 1 square, or 9 squares, or if you go smaller, you probably could do more than 9, depending on how. But I would think 9 would be the smallest to go. 9 squares would be the smallest, and then you can do different color variations. You could do 2 colors. You could do 1 color if you wanted to. You could just make a vest with green or red or white, and then you can do a combination of those things. If you wanted to make a Christmas sweater, I mean a Christmas vest. If you wanted to turn it into a sweater, you could, by adding sleeves to it. I might do that. I might. I am already working on a cardigan, and I have already made a vest. Or let me be specific with my cardigan. I'm already making a patchwork cardigan. So yeah, that would be that, similar to the Granny Square motif Christmas theme. Repeat Crafter Me has made some beautiful Christmas hats. Some beautiful crochet Christmas hats. She shared the graphs. She's made some reindeer ones. She's made some gingerbread ones. She's made them green, white, and red with the brown gingerbread bread. um, I think those are so cute. I did put that gingerbread hat on my list. Well, I don't know. Did I put that gingerbread? I was liking it. I might have to make it a different way though. The way if I make it for me to wear, I might have to get creative because I don't like my hair squashed down around my face when wearing a hat. Now, when I made her granny square beanie, I didn't close the top of my beanie. I left it open so that I can bring my hair through it so that my hair is not squashed down around my face while I'm wearing the beanie. So I left it open so it's like a what is it called? A bun beanie hat. It's a bun beanie, open bun beanie hat to where I can bring my hair up. So yeah, I would do that with the red hat as well. I think I might have to single stitch around the hat because it kind of feels weird to me without it single stitch. It feels too I don't know. It feels like it's too stretchy to me. It's probably perfect. It's probably perfecto. I did follow the instructions, and the instructions doesn't call for single crocheting around the edge. But Buttermama, she and I have different head structures. So I might have to do what I need to do in order for my head to be custom made to my own noggin. She might not have to do an extra step. So yeah, I may crochet a single crochet row to bring it on, to cinch it on up a little bit. Just to cinch it a little bit. It just needs cinching just a wee little bit. But I done already made it my own thing. I done made it an open bun. She closed hers. I was like, oh, you closed yours? I'm going to leave mine open. I was like, thank you for the instructions. I'm going to veer off right here. I followed her instructions all the way up to right there. And then I veered off and made my own uh, open bun beanie so that I can enjoy wearing it with a little bit more coolness to me, because I did try it on with my hair down, like how she has her hair down, and it gave a lot of warmth. So if you need that warmth, wear your hair down and bring that beanie around and wear it like that. It was too hot for me. It was too hot. So I left it open so that I could bring up the front part of my hair up and through the hat. And then that allowed for me to be a little more cooler than hot, but also have the warmth of the beanie, or the coverage of the beanie without being too hot. So I just custom made it. That's all that was. Custom made. You know, because if you're making it by hand, you can custom make it. If you're making it for yourself or for anybody else, you can what? Custom make it. That's the beauty of making it yourself. Right? Am I right or am I right? Put a yarn ball in the chat if you feel good. A yarn ball is an emoji. There's a yarn ball emoji in the emojis. I really enjoyed seeing her beanie, and I'm glad she shared it. She shared it on her blog, and I'm glad I was able to see her blog and her post it, because I did see her channel, and she did at the time she didn't post it on there, but she did post it on her blog. So I was glad I was able to see it. It's so beautiful. And I do like that she made it a beanie, made it available, and I recommend it. You know, you can make it how she made it. Yeah. And I'm glad it's customizable. So yeah, that's called what it's called creative licenses. I think that's what that. I think I can put that right there. I think that fits right there. I took creative license and made mine into a bun so that I can enjoy wearing my uh, high beanie bun hat. Her creativity, uh, and the yarns she used, it was so vibrant, so colorful. It was so inspiring to me that I made mine shortly after seeing her post. I didn't hesitate. I got on it too sweet and got it going. And um, yeah, I did share pictures. So if you guys are wondering, don't ever wonder. I did share some photos. So perhaps I'll share the photos in the community tab if I'm asked. If I'm asked to share the photos here. I have shared them in other places, so perhaps you've seen it already. So yeah, she makes very cute things. I got a few of her items on my list to make, like the gingerbread hat and the 12 months of houses. I don't know what she called it. 12. She has made a house for every month this year. And it's so beautiful. It's so big. She did it corner to corner, which that is on my list to make. I have not made a corner to corner yet. And she made a corner to corner with the half double crochet stitch, not the double crochet stitch. A lot of people use the double crochet stitch. I mean, yeah, I said it right. She used the half double crochet stitch with her corner to corner. I have watched a couple of her videos to learn it. So yeah, I've watched a couple of her videos to see how to do the corner to corner with the half double crochet stitch. That is a skill. Woo, that is a skill. Just like all of this stuff, right? You gotta have a first day for everything, huh? So yeah, I'm looking at her videos to see how she does it. Cause she's sharing how she does it. And then you got the colors, like each square theme is has its own color variations. And it's at least, each square is at least 3 colors. At least. It's some houses that are 4 colors. 4 colors, maybe 5. So from January to December, she just finished the blanket. She's been working on this blanket since January, and she did it. There was a stitch along or crochet along, but I didn't join it. I just looked. I just looked over in awe each time she revealed what she was showing and making and putting it together. So she did get her blanket done early this month. She's going to be able to enjoy it for the rest of December. So cool, and congratulations to her for getting that completed. I enjoyed seeing it, and the little preparation I have done to join the stitch along, because she did share the graphs and the patterns. So I did look at those and look to see if I can get my colors together and start crocheting on the squares. But yeah, kudos to her. She did it. So each month had a themed house. This month's theme was gingerbread. And the reason she's done with it early December is because she started on it last month. Like somehow she was like ahead a month of the theme. So I guess she just stayed on it. I mentioned it earlier in another live stream, but okay, so December was a gingerbread house. That's what December's theme is. November was Charlie Brown's doghouse. Charlie Brown, not Snoopy. Snoopy's doghouse. October is a haunted house, and she had different variations. She got a full moon variation. What you call that? A quarter moon? No, was it a crescent moon? She got a crescent moon. So you could choose which one you want. You can do the crescent moon. You can do the full moon. And those are the ones that I was paying attention to. When she showed that Halloween house, I was like, oh yeah, this on my list right here. They're real cool. They're real cool. So I had put that one on my list. The gingerbread house is cute too. And anything that she's done. Okay, so I can tell you a few more of the houses, but I don't know their actual months to go with them. So one month was a bird house. I think that was maybe February. Another month was a sand castle. February, March. That might have been March. a sandcastle, another, I said birdhouse, sandcastle. There was an RV. Um, there was another, some type of house. I don't know what that was. Was it? It was like a blue house. I don't know if that was supposed to be a beach house or what. Cause I'm not looking at it. I'm going by memory. So that's about all I can recall off the top of my head. It's so vibrant and colorful. Each month had its own theme. So beautiful. It's already posted. So if you want to see the post, you can see the post for yourself. You don't have to take my word for it. So for this month at this date, oh man, hold on. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, okay, now we're into the 11th. I made a mistake and one of my streaks, oops, doodle. But we're 11 days in now. I'm trying to think what my theme, if I'm going to get on theme this month as far as crocheting goes. Last month I was a bit on theme. I had started crocheting Halloween. Halter top. This month I would like to crochet several things. It's almost kind of like which one first. So now that I'm talking about it, I did have the Christmas throw that Yarnspiration has in the Barnett yarn. I did have that as one of the things I was gonna make first. To be on theme. Right now, I am working on a ribbon scarf, not just a ribbon scarf, but a double layered ribbon scarf. I've already made a single layered ribbon scarf and a lace ruffle lace scarf. Now I'm making a double layered ribbon scarf. So this will be my third scarf this year. Let me check my okay. So yeah, I would like to be on theme because you look up and then there's so many days to you know certain stuff, and then it's like are you gonna make something? Cool that can be on theme and create continuously. Like, ooh, y'all, when y'all get on it, y'all get on it. Y'all get down on it. Kudos. And kudos to me too. I'm working on a double layered ribbon scarf. Kudos to me too. On the screen, you can discover my work. I have shared some crochet items there as well, or some crochet progress or process. It's become process right now because it's not in progress at that moment. Um, of my kaleidoscope kit that I was working on.
Perhaps I may share some photos of the beanie bun, beanie, beanie bum bum. Okay, perhaps I'll share my Granny Square beanie bun hat there because I don't think I've shared it there yet. But there's so much there already that you guys can enjoy. Um, so maybe I'll post it there. Anything else? Community tab is up and and waiting for you guys' arrival. I have set some posts out and about in the community chat. So I could post it there if I'm asked. Um, but yeah, on the screen is where you can discover my work, what I've been working on for the past 10 days plus. Okay, because it's some stuff I done posted that I've been working on since October. Okay, I ain't new to this. Okay, so you guys can check that out and see what that be about. Give your girl a tip. You can tip on it. You know, if you got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 105. You know, keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. You can see my work there. Um, and yeah, I was trying to think if I could give any if any requests. You guys gotta let me know if you guys have any requests. Um, I'll be working on creating some puzzles soon, some games soon. I slowed my roll on making my vocabulary games till I finished reading my book because I didn't want to be spoiled that about my book. Like I ain't want to like run into like a spoilery making vocabulary a vocabulary list and game for my book because I'm not finished with it yet. I'm on chapter 13, so I figured I'd wait to make the game and see how that goes after that. Um, I was trying to think of how did I do that for the Harry Potter vocabulary list because I did make vocabulary lists for the other books that I was reading. And I'm trying to think if I made it after I read the books or while I was reading the books. I didn't make a captain's vlog of that process. I just did it. And those are available if you would like the vocabulary list that I've created and the vocabulary quizzes for those books. They are available. May your days be merry and bright. Uh, Good night. Hinabale over and out.